Hey, grace and peace, everyone. This is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk to you about eating. Not exactly, sort of, kind of. For those of you that know me, I enjoy eating. I enjoy eating all sorts of cuisines. I am a savory and a sweet person. I have a massive sweet tooth, but I love flavor. I love spice. I love all types of cuisine. Seafood is definitely my favorite. It's my go-to for sure. But I love all types of food. What's interesting, though, is that when you eat, no matter how good the meal was, no matter how filling and satisfying the meal was, when you finished, certainly after a certain amount of time, it varies from individual to individual, meal to meal, you're hungry again. You're gonna want to eat again. It doesn't matter how much you drink, you get thirsty again. And that is true in our natural bodies. But what's interesting is there is a hunger and a thirst that we may have that can be satisfied. In Jesus's first public sermon, really kind of the massive teaching, and I think one of the more well-known sermons, teachings, preachings to ever take place, is something called the Sermon on the Mount. And one of Jesus's expressions is, "Blessed is everyone who hungers and thirsts for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied." And what is it to hunger and thirst for righteousness? I think it is about having a longing, having a deep desire for proper relationship. And when we desire proper relationship as outlined and defined by Jesus, that is to live a life of righteousness. When that is our desire, Jesus will show us how to live that way and we'll be satisfied. The frustration that we may have in particular with relationships is when they don't meet our expectations. But when we take on the righteousness of Jesus, we're always satisfied because we see all relationships through that lens. And so my challenge to you this week is to consider that while it may be a new year, the same righteousness through Jesus is available to us. A righteousness of recognizing and seeing that in each of us we are the creation from the same Creator, heirs to the promises of God through the teachings of Jesus. New year, same righteousness in Jesus. Let that be your recharge.